The long-awaited clubs feature is finally coming after a maintenance that got extended beyond belief, and we now have another maintenance active right now that should now bring us the clubs feature in full to where we can actually use it. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button, make sure it says subscribe, click that bell, turn on all notifications on any future videos. Drop a like down below if you guys are hyped for clubs, and also comment down below, are you going to be joining a club, aka a guild? Now, before we go and get started as well, I do want to say the Discord server link for the My Hero Ultra Impact Discord server is in the description down below. Highly recommend joining it to stay active with the community and just talk and chat and general stuff like that with other players that play the game on the JP and global side of the game. Also, the Discord server is going to be making their own club, so make sure you guys go on if you want to join a club that is active and has players and all that sort of stuff. There is going to be a JP and a global club for the Ultra Impact Discord server, so make sure you guys join down below. I, for one, am going to be joining the Discord's club as well, so if you guys want to join that, link in the description down below. Just wanted to mention that real quick. Now, as you can see here, we are in game. The maintenance is live. I'm going to refresh again just to kind of show you guys the maintenance is actually live right now. And shebang, there we go. So under maintenance, this game cannot be played, blah, 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 blah. So there is an update that's going to be happening to the game. You can actually update the game now as I'm currently recording this video. So if you're on iOS and Google Play, go to the app stores and download the update. Make sure you guys are up to date with that. The update is 2.10.1. It is a very, very minor update. There is not a lot in this whatsoever. Most likely it's just fixes and, fixing bugs and stuff like that that were probably related to clubs before. Because as you guys didn't know, if you guys didn't know, before the 2.10.0 update, clubs were added to the game. However, clubs were probably not working properly. So they extended maintenance, I think, around about 3 times. So it was about a 15-hour maintenance waiting for the game to get back up. But ultimately they said, hey, we're not going to activate the clubs right now, basically. And it actually wasn't available after that maintenance. So this maintenance here should bring the clubs feature fully intact and fully ready to go. Hopefully they fixed everything. Hopefully they fixed at least the major bugs that were probably happening on their end. Again, they probably extended the maintenance because it was probably an error on their part, like something on the server side. Again, we're adding chat functionality and stuff like that. So it probably was something just going haywire that they were like, we got to fix this. Let's just throw the game up and stuff like that. If you want to check out my video breaking down clubs and everything like that, link in the description down below for my video on that, or click the little eye annotation up above in the corner. You can check out all the breakdown of the clubs that we currently know and have in game so far. So clubs is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and actually take a peek at the Google or the Apple App Store as well. It does say the same thing in the Google Store, by the way, but we have version history. We're on 2.10.1. In the App Store and the Google Play Store, it does say what's new, preparation for the new mode club, or JP calls it circle, release. So after this maintenance, I imagine clubs should be fully released, or at least they may release at like a specific time, maybe at reset. We don't know specifically yet, but I imagine that it will be either ready after the maintenance and it'll be fully live, ready to go, or maybe it could be live at reset, or maybe like a couple days from now or something like that. Again, don't know. I'll make an update video after the maintenance is over to let you guys know about that. But currently, this maintenance is definitely for activating clubs and making sure that it is released. Again, don't know when that'll actually be. It could be after the maintenance and be live right away, or it could be like a day or two after the fact. So again, don't know. Again, I'll make a video after the maintenance is up to let you guys know. But again, I broke everything down. It's not a big update. Like I said, it's a 0.0.1 update. So it's very, very minor. Didn't add anything new. I already checked. There's no new buffs. There's no new data in terms of like asset wise. There's nothing really relatively new that we don't already have. So there is that. And I want to mention this as well. Usually when we have a maintenance, it's usually right before the next unit arrives. Now, I'm going to stress this right now. I do not, 99.9% do not think they will add anything related to characters or anything like that in this maintenance for the data download that follows. So I don't think that. There is a chance they add like maybe like a teaser for the next climax battle. There is that possibility, like the little teaser image where the character's like, you know, blacked out and stuff. There is the possibility of seeing that, but I really don't think we're going to see anything else at all. Because, I mean, it's still way too early. The event itself, usually when we get new character details, like the new data download for characters and stuff, it's usually within 3 or potentially sometimes 4, but usually within 3 days of the event itself actually ending. So right now we have the Dobby event that's actually active in game. So usually what will happen is when that Dobby event is around 3 days left of being active, then we get the maintenance that follow that night for that. So or not the maintenance, but usually the data download. Usually we don't get a maintenance unless there's like something new coming, like in terms of like features or like in terms of like game modes and stuff like that. But in terms of like adding new characters to the game, usually the data download happens 3 days before the event itself actually ends, not the banner, but the actual event. So there is that. So again, it's very early for that to happen. So that's why I don't think it'll happen. There is a 0.1% chance that there is the possibility they could just say screw it and just add the characters anyway. I don't think it would be smart for them to do that because that's way too early to know. Again, unless hey, they could. I don't know. I really don't know. I really doubt it though. So don't get your hopes up for after this maintenance to see new characters or anything like that. Again, we could see like teasers, like I mentioned with Climax. But that's really about it. The main thing that this is going to be doing is adding clubs function and allowing people to actually use clubs after the maintenance is over. So it's mainly what this is for. Again, also, they wouldn't actually do this maintenance in game. So they wouldn't have actually started this maintenance or actually done maintenance if the clubs feature on their end wasn't fixed. So again, when we had that extended maintenance, you know, they were going about, you know, probably trying to fix it while the maintenance was active. And then they realized, you know, this is going to take more time. This is going to take a lot more effort to actually fix the club feature. So they took the clubs and made it not go live. So when maintenance ended, we were able to play and stuff like that, but clubs weren't actually available yet. So they were probably fixing everything behind the scenes that needed to be fixed because there were probably some major bugs that they didn't want to release in the game at the time. So they were fixing that. And now that they've probably fixed a lot of it, or at least majority of them that are the major bugs and the major issues with clubs or whatever the case may be, then they were like, okay, let's throw up a maintenance. Let's get this feature ready. Let's get it ready to launch and stuff like that. So here we are right now with the maintenance ready for clubs, which again, the app update, again, live in the Google Play and Apple App Store. Make sure you guys go update your game, but it is live and ready to go. At least I would hope by the time this maintenance is active and done. Again, this maintenance is actually an hour shorter than normal. Usually it ends around 1700 JST, but they actually shortened it by an hour. Not really necessarily relevant, but it's cool, I guess. Hey, at least it doesn't take full 5 hours. It's only 4 hours this time. So we got that. Hopefully they don't extend it. Prayers, fingers crossed, no extension, please. My hero, please don't do this to us. Please don't. Well, okay. Again, that's pretty much all there is. That's kind of just my overall thoughts and kind of giving my, kind of getting out what I'm thinking about, why the maintenance is happening now, why clubs weren't able and stuff like that. If you guys did miss my club breakdown, like I mentioned, link in the description down below. Check it out. Also, check out the My Hero Ultra Impact Discord if you want to join the My Hero Ultra Impact Discord club and all that sort of good stuff for JP or Global. Again, link in the description for that as well. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Comment down below. Are you excited for clubs? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.